Hey, hello, my friends. Paul Apolloni here. Hope you guys and gals are doing great today. I'm going to show you about 5 items I recently sold on eBay. Real quick, I've been selling on eBay for what feels like a lifetime, about 20 years. Took it seriously about 15 years ago when I got introduced to consignment through a friend of mine who had stuff he wanted to get rid of. Love consignment. It's not for everyone. Kind of got to be a therapist, but I enjoy it. There's also not just the people side in consignment. You can also do it for businesses too. I've done a lot of work with the businesses, a lot of car dealerships, body shops, order parts, and they don't return them back to the supplier in time, and they're kind of stuck with them. So that's one of my avenues I do on online selling, mainly eBay. I also part out a lot of appliances that I get for free or very, 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 very cheap on either Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. I also do eBay training, and I also run the Raleigh eBay Meetup Group. We meet second Thursday of the month, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till 5. All those links will be down below. What else? Don't forget, I'm using List Perfectly, which I'm trying to get onto other platforms. I'm on Macari a little bit, trying to expand. I love eBay. eBay's been wonderful to me. I have nothing against eBay, but I think you need not to put your eggs all in one basket anymore. So I'm trying to get some things out to Macari. Been really busy with some other things lately, delaying everything in. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. 972. Love every one of you guys and gals. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. It means the world to me. Trying to hit that magical 1,000 mark. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop what I'm doing. I just would like to hit that 1,000 mark. YouTube likes that, and I need to get my viewers, the video views up. Don't forget, when you subscribe, if you click to subscribe, click that down arrow inside the subscribe button, and then click the all. That means you will get notifications of all the videos I am doing. What else? I think that's about it. I'm sure there's other things I forgot. Oh, yes, there's a parting out dishwasher course on Teachable. You'll find that link down below. It's very thorough. It shows you what parts to part out and what parts not to part out. I'll show you how to look them up on eBay. If you want that, just shoot me a message. I'll make a great deal for you on that. I'm trying to just get that course out to people to help them out. One thing nice about parting out is you're taking things apart. You're not putting it back together again. All right, let's get the show on the road. Let me shrink this big ugly mug picture of me down, and let's get this show on the road. Okay, so I'm going to tell you how I got the part, hopefully what I made off of the part or the item, and a little bit of history behind the item. This is obviously a dishwasher part that I got from a dishwasher I got for free. I don't know how I got the dishwasher for free. It may have been through Craigslist, Facebook, or somebody gave it to me. Again, let me stress, I've done several videos on this. Tell everyone what you're doing. I don't care what you're selling. Used, new, clothes, um, dog poop shovels. It doesn't matter. New, if you're going to stores and what they call retail arbitrage, you're buying new items from big box stores and flipping them on eBay and Amazon and other online places. I don't care. Tell everybody what you're doing. You'd be amazed what people give you. Most of my items I get for free or through consignment, which is basically I get the item for free, but I'm making 50% is what my consignment rate is. Okay, I always get these frogs on my throat when I'm doing these videos for some reason. I've been fighting cold after cold ever since the end of January. All right, so this is obviously a part from a dishwasher. Not a big dollar part. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know. I didn't make much money on this. And I'm going to say, just kind of speak with the forked tongue here. People ask me, so what's the lowest amount you'll go to sell an item? Well, if I can make a few dollars off of it and it's a quick list, a quick ship, that's fine with me. I did free shipping because everybody else that had this item sold on eBay had free shipping. Not my thing to make this little on this because this did not go first class. This went priority because it was over £1. Remember, when you're doing, little fun fact, when you're doing your eBay shipping, doing it through eBay, first class goes up to £1, like 15 and whatever ounces. When you take that same item to the post office, it only goes up to 13 ounces. And make sure your post office knows that, because I've gotten messed up with that by sending stuff to another post office one day. So make sure they know that. Didn't make a whole lot of money on this. Probably made, oh my God, like $3 maybe. But whatever, gone out. It was a sale. Real quick, all my titles are keyword searchable. Remember, eBay uploads all their listings to Google Shopping once a day, every 24 hours. All pictures are done on my Samsung S21, I think it is. And how do I do my eBay listings? I start with the app on my phone. I find a sell similar usually. Select that, then take all my pictures on my phone, save them to Google, to the photo side. I don't really upload them from the photo side, but they're there. Import them into the listing on my phone, then go to my Chromebook and finish the listing on my Chromebook. I like a big screen. I know a lot of people run their whole business from their phone, which I think is wonderful. I wish I could do that. I just can't work off of a small screen. I know these screens are huge now compared to the old days, but can't do it. I always, when I'm selling something used, I always use a condition description, and it's basically the same comments in here that are down in the description. When I'm doing shipping, you'll see it in the other listings. I usually pick economy shipping. That gives me every option eBay offers: post office, FedEx, and UPS, and all the flavors that each carrier offers. If I were to say priority post office, I'd have to ship a priority. Technically, you don't have to, but if there's a problem with shipping, you might have an issue with eBay saying, hey, you shipped it some way differently than what you stated. There's my condition description there again. And it's down here in the standard thing I put in all my listings. Please make sure this item will fit your appliance. Blah, 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 blah. We're not responsible for all this other stuff in working condition. I have no idea if it was working. I guess it was. Item specifics are very important. I know I stress this every time. I know you guys watch these videos, kind of repeating myself over and over again, but I know new people are coming in all the time watching these videos. They're very, very important. They come into play when you're doing your eBay searches, when you're looking for items on the left-hand side. Left-hand side? Yeah. Whatever. You're doing new, used, brand, size, whatever. Only use the ones that pertain to your item. For example, if there was sleeve length or whatever, collar width or tie length, whatever, I would not even put anything in those options. No NAs, no N/As, no nuns. That can throw your search off, and you don't want that. You want those to be blank. Shipping. Oh, here we go. Sometimes the global shipping is kind of different. Real quick, global shipping, they are changing it. I think whenever you're shipping through eBay, doing international, it's all going to be like global shipping, GSP, they call it, where you're going to ship it to one of the eBay locations closest to you. Kentucky, the Kentucky location is close to me. So if I sold this internationally to one of these countries, I'd ship it to Kentucky. You get an email. Yes, an email. I always tell my students, don't respond to emails or don't ignore emails, but eBay will email you saying, hey, we got your item. They will open it most of the time, check it, make sure it's the same item that's in the box that's in your listing that you sold. Once they say they got it, you're out of the picture. Lost, stolen, broken, you get refunded, the buyer gets refunded. I hear that the buyer is charged more taxes with global shipping, whatever, I don't know. People tell me that you can sell it faster doing your own international shipping. I don't know. All I know is this is easy. I've done international shipping years ago. I do need to try it again. I keep on forgetting. I know it's a lot easier now to do on your own, but I've been just sticking with this. My return period is 30 days, minimal 30 days. Have a return of 30 days. I know successful sellers that have no returns, and that's fine. Excuse me. Just remember, eBay does have a 2-week return period, whether you have no returns or returns. I kind of wouldn't buy anything off of somebody that has no returns, but that's just me. But I know they're very successful doing no returns. What other fun facts can I tell you about this? I take all angles of the item, even if there's a plug-in, or not an outlet, an inlet, whatever you call it. I take a close-up of the part number tag. And I usually take a last picture would be the model number off of the dishwasher or appliance or radio or whatever, but I didn't do it this time. All right, let's go to the next item here. All right, we all make mistakes. I'm an open book. My mistake. I bought one Kirby vacuum cleaner, and then I bought another one at a thrift store. I don't do too much thrifting at thrift stores. It's not my thing, but when I go golfing every week or every other week, there's a thrift store I pass by, and I stop in to see what they got. I bought one Kirby vacuum cleaner for $30, I think, or $20 or something, and I thought, man, this thing's going to sell for like $90 on eBay plus shipping. I'm going to make a killing on this. Well, it sat out there forever. I had the listing set up right, keywords, everything I compared to other listings. It wasn't going anywhere. So I decided, oh, heck with it. I'll just part it out. This is the only part I sold so far. $22.99. $9 shipping and handling. I shipped it out padded flat rate envelope at 8 something. So I made a little money on shipping. What do I do if I make money? Do I refund the buyer? No, I keep it. If the buyer asks for a refund, I'll give them a little bit, but I try to stay away from that. My time, my money for shipping and getting it to the post office or wherever. Just be careful what you're buying. Like I said, I'm an open book. And I kind of got carried away. I saw them and went, ooh, I can make money off of those. If I were to sell the vacuum cleaner, how would I do it? I would use several Lowe's Home Improvements or Home Depot small heavy-duty boxes and just packing material on the bottom, lots of it. Put the vacuum cleaner down there and just start telescoping the boxes around the vacuum cleaner. Put the one box, packing material around it, telescope another box, packing material around it. Until I got to the top, close it, tape the heck out of the box, between the seams and everything, and make sure you leave a big section of tape, 4 inches, I think they want. I think FedEx is real picky on this, I think, of tape between each section. I have a video out there. I think I did it for a vacuum cleaner lawnmower bag, and I show you how to do that. But that's how I would have shipped it. I've sold vacuum cleaners as a whole before. I found in dumpsters that were fine. But I'm just mad that I bought this, but it's okay. And I still have the other one. I haven't even parted out yet. I'm even afraid to touch the stupid thing. I may actually just give it back to the thrift store. I'm just I'm just so angry with myself. But hey, it happens. But all these pictures, like I said, I tried to take pretty good pictures. Everything on a white background. eBay and Google loves white backgrounds. The jury is out on this now. Now they're kind of saying it doesn't matter with Google. People are researching and seeing items that are selling that don't have the white background, whatever. I use a white background, nothing fancy, a dollar store or what I like to call a 5-quarter store, because that's $1.25. Project board I use as a background, and a kitchen lamp or a cheap LED light I got at the 5-quarter store. Trying to take all different pictures, all different angles. Did I take a picture of the model number? Let's see. I probably didn't. And I did not again. I just said I did, but I didn't. There's some kind of weird zipper thing. I don't know what the heck that's about. Not a Kirby, although a little history about myself. I did sell Kirby vacuum cleaners when I was like 20 years old for about 2 months. I sold one. It was an exciting career. Let's go here. Dishwasher part. Like I said, I got the dishwasher course. Shoot me a message if you want that. Give you a great deal on it. Very thorough. It's about 2 hours broken up into 20-minute videos. The one real long video is where I'm showing you how to list it and look up the parts on the web and what sites to look at and how to list on eBay. Not a big dollar sale. These do sell. These should not be long tail sales, which means you shouldn't have for a long time in your eBay store, or in your eBay listing, or in your online listing, wherever you're selling these on. Say what you want about eBay, but eBay is the best place to sell parts. That's why I kind of keep on going back to eBay. I do mess with Mercari and some other ones, but I keep on going back to eBay and listing my parts on there. How did I ship this? I used 2 plastic envelopes that I get when you have a premium store. I get $25 of free, not free because I'm paying for my store, of shipping supplies every quarter. And I use these large eBay plastic envelopes on each end, meet them in the center, tape it up really good. I don't even put any packing material because it's plastic. This thing ain't going to break. You have to run over with a truck to break it. And it usually goes out first class, right on the edge, like I said, right on the edge of 1 pound, maybe a little over. And it's right, I think it can't be any longer than 2 feet to go first class. And I think it's right under 22 inches or 21 inches. I can't remember the length of it, but it's really, really close. Oh, oops! Did I say what I made on the vacuum cleaner bag? Probably made about $20 on that. 20, well, maybe close to $21 with the shipping, the difference in shipping. This one I made. I can't even remember. Not that much. Maybe $15 maybe on this. But this was a part that I got the dishwasher. You just lift it out and you. Actually, I had to do all this on the course. I don't mean to push in this course, but it's all on the course. Um, and that's all I did. No tools, no nothing. Also, when I'm doing parts, like I said, I try and show any number I see on the item itself. So that's pretty basic. Next, okay, these tiles. I know I've talked about. I don't know if you watched on my previous videos, but I made buku dollars off of these tiles. Very quick history on these tiles. My father was My father was a musician. He wasn't really good with his hands, but he could play a violin like crazy. Um, my father-in-law, um, he was a bath and tile guy, bath and kitchen remodeling guy, way back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and very, very early 80s. And he was cleaning underneath his house one day when we were up there visiting. He had these boxes of tiles in the garage. Well, what are you going to do? He said, I'm going to throw these out. Nobody's going to want these. I said, well, can I take them and I'll split the difference? I'll just take them. I don't want them. I probably made, I took, gosh, I probably took 50 or 60 of these tiles, these pink ones, these speckled ones, but let me see when I listed these. No, that's it. No, that's not right. I think I changed the listing. About 2 years ago, I got these one Thanksgiving, maybe even 3 years ago. And I've sold them in singles, twos, fives, a lot of tens. This one was tens. I made 100, came out to be like $110. Now I had free shipping because it was easier to do you buy more than one, you get a discount, you get a volume discount. I did that with them. I paid nothing for these tiles and I've made hundreds of dollars. Now I've been trying to find tiles like this. I went to the Habitat for Humanity Restore stores. Gosh, they're so expensive. And they do have tiles, but they don't have anything like this. And they're really expensive. And I'm not going to spend that kind of money on tiles. But I did sell. This was the last batch. Very sad. I do have other tiles, but they're just not moving at all. They're moving it one at a time, which I'm making about $9 a tile on. But watch out for these tiles. If you see them, even used, these tiles used are selling. All pictures, like I said, are done on my phone. I've only had one return on these tiles. For some reason, the guy didn't realize what size they were. Okay. This is what drives me crazy. People don't read. What size? 4¼ inch. New old stock, which means they're new but never been used. Been sitting on the shelf. You're buying one tile. 4¼ inch. How many times is it in here? 4¼ inch. A couple times, but whatever. I think he paid return shipping too. These usually went out way back in the day when the post office had regional A and regional B boxes. They went out in a regional A box, which was great. So it went out priority and it was a lot cheaper. Then I started sending them out UPS or FedEx. But there's money in these tiles. I've sold 47. I know I've sold more than 47 of these tiles. I think this is the second or third listing I created. All right, our last item, a El Cheapo item. Slide projectors do sell. I don't know why I didn't sell this remote with the slide projector. Just make sure it works. Make sure the bulb works. They could be long tail sales. The slide carousels, those round things, sell. I would say they sell real well, but I got 15 of them way back in May or June, and they're still listed. I haven't sold one of them, but they usually do sell. I need to look at that listing. I've been kind of sidetracked with some other things going on in my life. Everything's good. I just got some other things that I'm kind of making some money on and stuff, and got sidetracked with that. But it's okay. It's all good. Got to have multiple streams of income today, I'll tell you. Did this work? I have no idea. I'm assuming it did. I sold it a while ago. The guy must be happy with it. I shipped it out first class. It went out right around at $385, I think it was. Did not make a lot of money on this. Quick list, quick ship. There's probably hardly no item specifics because there's no item specifics to be found. I pulled all this off the internet. Real tiny description. Look at that. All right. Well, that is about it, my friends. I want to thank you again for watching. I really, really appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Don't forget to check out all those links below. You want to do the dishwasher course, just shoot me a message, give you a good deal on it. Just trying to get that out to you guys, let you guys make some money. It's a great way to make money. Parts, a lot of money in parts. A lot of people saving money today. All right, thanks a lot. You have a good day. I'll see you.